8-6, stocks go up, stocks go down, then we see. We'll start off with my daily little rant on people. Trade your account, go slow, build your account. Very straightforward. Take shots around numbers. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. Do whatever you want to do. That's okay. Okay? All we do is offer information. That's it. I'm not interested in your opinions on stuff. Other people aren't. So very straightforward. Unless people know you, they're not interested. The only place I know is on Twitter, where people randomly make shit up. They say, do this, or they post this, and oh, this is great. And 200 people say, oh my God, I agree. But they don't agree with you. They just have that position, so they agree with you. Okay? Know who you follow. Learn who you follow. Look at all the tweets. Look at information. Make a decision based on your account. Got a message yesterday that said, Sam, what is trade account as a whole? I mean, the two concepts you have to learn is trade account as a whole and net. And if you don't understand what that is, it's pretty trouble. Trade account as a whole. If you have 10 grand and you have 3 positions and 2 are up and 1 is down and you're up $200, you're up $200 in the whole account. I mean, if you're worried about one position, if you're worried about Robinhood because it went down yesterday but you have another week, you should have expected 0. If you didn't expect 0, you're failing to start with. Don't do this. Net is a concept everybody needs to understand. Net works in every part of your life. If you make $1,000 at work and you spend $800 on dinner at Del Frisco and your electric bill is $300 and you can't pay it, net, you're negative. If you buy an option for $100, goes to 0. Another one for $100 goes to 0. Another one for $100 that goes to 1,000. You're up $800. Net. This is not hard. Have to learn the basics. This is options. At any particular time of any particular day, of any particular year, something terrible can happen and everything in your account goes to 0. That's why if you expect 0, you're never surprised. And you will do better. You will do better. Robinhood today, if this thing trades, I mean, it's 61's a long way, but if it trades at 61, it's going to go to 90. But if it never gets to 61, it's never going to get to 90. And what's going to happen today with the vaxxers and the snows, we'll see. On jobs, let's see what happens. This is all in reaction to the jobs. And then we see, Okay? SPX about even. It's up 2. It's up about 3 earlier, so it's right there. You're right back to this 44.32 I mentioned yesterday. Isn't that amazing? Right back to 44.32. 44.52, 44.71 underneath the 391. LRCX can't get out of its own way, not doing nothing, 673. CMG got to what? 1916 yesterday. If you got out of some of those were a double. Now they're lower. Does it go back up? Then we see. Snowman needs 286 to run. NVAX, does this go positive today? Don't know. Let's see. I actually like this one for next week, the 250s. We may add some. Let's see. TTD earnings next week. Roku dove way down. But because of the number of clients, new accounts. TTD needs 86 and 91. Goldman Sachs, banks, does it get over 292 and run? $392. MSTR, Bitcoin's just about, it's up a little bit, it's just sitting there. Can it get through 752 and spike? Roku needs 411. BNTX needs 422 earnings Monday. Moderna needs 426. Hood needs 61. Amazon needs 3409. DPZ needs 551. Zoom needs 406. Google needs 2752. And Tesla needs 726. Now here's something on Tesla. So we had two we bought Tesla and we bought another lay of Tesla. The first Tesla we made, 550 grand. We put back in, I think it's 80 grand. So the 80 goes away. You net 550 and 80. You made 470K. That's net. Now here's the other thing on Tesla. This is very intriguing. The last 3 months, Tesla very rarely has a second day. And even if it has a second day, any options you buy after the first spike pretty much always go to zero. Isn't that interesting? So if that's true, then you have to add a week at the minimum, which means because nothing's running again. It's not running the second day or third day. Just know that. That's the trend you have. Okay, that's the trend you have. Everything will change. This Carvana is flying. Everything will change in 10 minutes. And we'll post in the room. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.